Welcome back. It's DickeyTime. If you enjoy the podcast, be sure to show your support. Subscribe. We're available in audio format on Apple and Spotify, and video on YouTube. Welcome back, everybody, to the Halloween special. It's me, your boy, sexy vampire Jebby.
Great name.
I'm here with quite the catch, if I must say so myself.
I'm a pink sweetie.
That's my pink sweetie right over there, everybody.
I will fuck and fuck up any greaser I see.
The remake of Grease is just women beating up the greasers.
Right. And everyone might be saying, it's Halloween, you guys are supposed to be scary. And honestly, I gotta say, I can't think of anything scarier than confronting homophobia head on.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, man, we've got such a fun show for you guys tonight. For this show, I decided to blow up every balloon that I had in my room.
Yeah, and, Justin just found out about NF. He's lying to you.
Yeah, check this out.
This is funny.
Yeah.
If you actually buy if you buy an NF record, you open it and 100 balloons that are already filled up stream out into your bedroom.
Oh my god.
His original name was NFB, and it stood for No Fucking Balloons. Everyone hated it.
Yo, Avi, how was your week?
Good, dude. I found this new YouTube channel that I have been listening to while I edit, and it's fucking awesome. It's, oh god, what's his name? Bruce something, but he's a criminal lawyer. He's a criminal lawyer, and he reacts to like rap artists' music videos, and like breaks down like people self-snitching and like the cases that were involved with like the gang shit that they're talking about in the actual songs themselves, and like times where artists have like rapped about killing somebody and then it was later used against them in court to like corroborate the story and like incarcerate them. Like,
yeah,
it's really interesting.
That's just social media now for people, though. Whereas back in the day, it was you would rap about it.
Yeah, dude, it's part of the gang life now, like the social media bragging, like the braggadocious aspect of it.
Oh yeah,
it's like part of the culture to do that.
Oh yeah,
it's very interesting.
I know. I see everyone doing that, but not always illegally. So.
Hey, just don't self-snitch.
Yeah,
don't snitch at all.
Don't be a freaking snitch.
Don't be a snitch. Just put on a costume and be a fucking queen bitch.
So you get that's how you get your fucking half of your pizza eaten.
Yeah, you get half your cock cut off.
Going from
the bottom.
Hey, I'm gonna eat half of your pizza to cutting your dick off.
No chill. I have no chill.
All right, Abby. Let's get fucking into it. We got fucking. Underoath has recently.
This is crazy to me.
Done a feature with Ghostmane.
Or is it? It's an Underoath song featuring Ghostmane, or the other way around?
It's featuring Ghostmane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have to turn off that other music, or will it just stop?
I prefer to listen to multiple songs at the same time.
Dude, we literally did that while tracking.
We did that
for music, our songs. For Fly, we literally watched a movie. We listened to songs while we recorded songs.
Yeah, well, that was fun, man.
Dude, when Jason and I were tracking vocals, we were literally listening to NSYNC in between like the vocal takes, and then it would stop when he hit record.
Do you remember when I Cotton Eye Joe'd you guys?
That was really funny, from like a different area code. You were in like Texas.
Yeah, I was driving around, and I was trying to put some tunes on, and I saw that my Spotify was being played, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I could trigger this from my phone. And I just did it with blind faith, and like 30 seconds later,
so
30 seconds later, just imagine you're in the studio. This is subtly
locked up in the stew,
very subtly playing underneath you while you're communicating with your engineer, tracking shit. And you just faintly hear in the background.
Dude, it was loud as shit. It was not
like you guys were bumping.
The speaker was up all the way. And it just
Good old Cotton Eye Joe.
Dude, that was pretty good. Zesty used to do that to us with the mustard song all the time.
Dude,
he'd do it, and then he'd walk into the room like in cue and be like, mustard.
Oh my god,
thus breeding the Mustard Man legacy.
We have never debuted the Mustard
All right, play
Man.
this fucking song.
Yeah, let's get on to it. Sorry,
Play
everybody.
The song, Justin!
Here's the Underoath with the ghost person.
the ghost guy.
Okay, right out of the gates, I do have to say this: their tone and sound, like in regards to being mixed, it sounds pretty damn close to like some of the best records, you know. At least I should say, what is that? Lost in the Sound of Silence or something like that.
You combined like two different records.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Lost in the Static Sound.
The one that has Desperate Times, Desperate Measures on it. So far, this is pretty big. This is a big-ass song.
Yeah, it's got a lot of building up to it. Seems very, so far, very on the scale of the new Plot New type of stuff.
Okay.
A very, like, and not, I don't want to say anthemic because that implies, like, this big melody, but... You know, like you could see this in like a stadium, and you like with the big light show and stuff. Like
Isn't that
huge
weird?
Build-up with a bunch
Underoath
of
is
rockers.
a stadium band now. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're like that rocker. Like they could play. They would open for Breaking Benjamin, and I wouldn't be surprised. Type of sound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Absolutely. Honestly, there's a part of me that's also kind of like I know Breaking Benjamin's huge, but I could see a point in time when Breaking Benjamin is like co-headlining for Underoath or something.
Damn.
That is if the fans
is.
give Underoath a solid chance.
I think they will. I think Underoath has like has a diehard audience, and they'll just keep acquiring more fans on top of that.
I was a little concerned that they were going to dip off.
They had that moment of like this year or two, not this year, but like the year or two that happened, where it definitely felt like, oh, this might be it for them again. But I think they pulled through pretty strong. Mm-hmm. Spencer too. Speaking of this, one of the songs I have pulled up for the list to show you is that parody band, Your Broken Hero. Have you heard of them?
No.
That's the YouTuber dude who does like the fell emo might delete later skits.
Okay.
But he started a
parody.
Yeah, and it's really good parody. It's like solid satire where. Okay. If the songs are on, you're legit just like, oh, this is such a good like emo throwback song. Like it just feels like it's from that era. And then you pay attention to the lyrics and you're like, oh, this dude's like talking about like being really creepy towards like his ex-girlfriends. And it's pretty funny. But the most recent song they just put out is a bop, and it's got Spencer in it. And it's what I love about features, bro. Like I miss back. You remember when Jeremy McKinnon, or I'm sorry, when A Day to Remember had Mike Harenica on I Made a Wax Larry, like that, and it felt like, oh, this was made for this moment, for them to have their cool back and forth.
Yeah.
Right here,
this is Ghost.
Oh, interesting. This is like a new thing, this high energy, faster drumming, percussion in the background with like faster screaming.
Rocket power drums.
Dude, totally, yeah, rocket power drums.
It is that, yeah.
With the faster, like, it's kind of like rhythmic, you know?
Yeah.
Like that new Sway Lee song, remember it has that screamy chick in it? Mm-hmm. And it's like that same type of vibe. I've seen a lot of like, that's like a big thing in that R&B culture right now, kind of. Like the Post Malone audience. They're really into this weird, like putting emo rocky, it's like their version of the MGK look without the genre bend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're going more of the punk, and he's going more of the pop, if that makes sense.
It's a funny sentence.
And for those reasons, I'm out.
Dude, I'm kind of curious, yeah.
This is pretty cool. I could see people fucking loving this.
My gripe with the guy that you were referring to just now, I thought his shit was good, but if I have a big fear of mine that he is just going to continue to recycle that. Remember when like we were kids?
Remember when?
Like, I'm an emo night.
I feel that.
I'm the oldest person at emo night. Anyone want to? I swooped my hair at one point.
I feel like Nothing Nowhere went through that awkward transition where he had to kind of like reinvent himself a little bit.
I don't give a shit about him anymore.
I felt that same way. I think he has a new single that actually is pretty interesting. It's one reason like an old folks home, but it's still not very sick. He's like finding himself again. It feels like because he just did the same shit over and over again, and it just needed a new taste.
Yeah. Everyone, that was the new Underoath song. It was Cycle with.
That was interesting.
Ghostmane.
It's interesting to hear Nick, or I have to read Nick's name, to hear Underoath go that route. Not really go that route, but evolve to this. Like I feel like the signs have always been, kind of showing towards that. Like rock bands and like metalcore bands just become rock bands, I would say. And this is like I guess a fun way to do it. Like I could see it being in a stadium, but it's just not something that like in my life right now that I'm trying to like. I could see somebody crying to that at a concert, but I just don't really care personally.
Honestly, I was having this conversation with someone about Underoath just recently. You have to, if you really want to, I guess, enjoy like the music that Underoath does. Mm-hmm. It's one of those bands that you just from start to finish, you have to dedicate like an hour and just be like, okay, let me listen to this. Let me read the lyrics. What are they trying to do?
Digest the whole process.
Because I definitely consider them to be a very mature band,
Yeah, I feel like they've evolved in a very appropriate trajectory.
Do they have young fans, you think, or like?
Yeah, definitely. Huh. I think young kids like this type of shit too. Like,
I think the kids like this.
I think there's a crossover of people that like the anthemic, very deep feeling. Like, whoa, this is crazy,
dude. Yeah,
getting stoned for the first time when you're 14, listening to that. I'm like, what the fuck.
Dude, I have been smoking.
Is this new Prison?
Every single day for the past week now.
Is this new?
No Tolerance. Yeah, this is new Prison. I just I saw this in passing and
exciting.
I'm excited for it, but I'm also scared. I'm a little scared.
I gotta say I'm scared because that is
the
dumbest fucking single art I've ever seen in my life.
Do you not get it though? Like, you're supposed to derive something from it. It's like those ink blots.
Reality is perspective, Justin.
But like,
what is reality? But
there's a reflection because it's.
Imagine the life that lives within this single droplet. As it hits this blank canvas, you're forced to acknowledge its existence and also its deletion as the water separates, destroying life from within it, while still withholding the properties in the DNA. I sound like fucking, what's science bitch's name? Neil deGrasse Tyson, that fucking pompous ass. Dude loves to sniff his own shit.
But now that you mention it,
he's gonna
perfect
come in the
sense,
room.
Homie. Everything you just said. Everyone, this is the new Prison song.
I love Prison, by the way.
Reality.
I'm just going off about this single artwork looks funny. It kind of looks like the brain scan on that Breaking Benjamin album, the old school shit.
I could see that, yeah.
Like the shape of it kind of looks like a brain. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Oh, it might be. I mean, Johnny's pretty into psychology.
Yeah, John is awesome. He's a great lyricist.
Mental health. So.
I'm sure that there's something behind it that
having like an fMRI scan, but look, I don't even know.
I'm sure there's also something to the fact that it both looks like a Rorschach and also a kind of a virus. Like it's got like the tendrils, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh. Bro, I love these fucking new metal-y riffs. This is like a new metal-y riff. When like the Korn type of new metal. Or, you ever listen to 12 Stones, bro?
Johnny kind of has like a, sorry to completely change it. Johnny kind of has a, like, when he sings like that, it's a, like, I'd say early 2000s, like, pop, like, just punk artist. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm thinking of Sum 41 for whatever reason.
Where there's, like, there's not not like a.
He's got that high.
It doesn't have the training to it, where it feels raw. Yeah. Like he doesn't have a coach in his corner. He's just
got a higher register.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay.
Oh, dude, that's a nasty fucking drop.
Honestly, I am a little underwhelmed by the Johnny performance.
Yeah, the instrumentals
band's-
are carrying this for sure.
Yeah.
He's usually got like he walks that line of being able to be like emotionally vulnerable, but also very literal.
Yeah.
This is too literal. It's a bit on the nose
No.
lyrically. Saying yo that time. Sound like the second Ocean's 8 Alaska vocalist with that scream.
This is like a grunge metal
He has like
riff.
Soundgarden and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I was thinking that before you said grunge. I don't want to be the guy that's like Soundgarden. You grunge. You see grunge. Soundgarden. That's the grunge band.
Yeah, dude.
But the sounds. Yeah, I feel like I could lay in the grass.
There's a chorus effect
have a
on the
bad-
guitars.
Very chlorophene effect. Oh, okay. Yeah, bar's a bit weak in this track. It feels like improv lyrics, like a freestyle.
Yeah.
And I'm just a kid with a dream that's got nothing to lose but the cream in his dreams.
Dude, yeah. I'm not gonna say it was awful. I liked it. Like I liked it. You
Just
know?
the vocals left a lot to be desired in that track, considering
Yeah,
how cool
yeah.
some of the instrumental parts were.
That's definitely how I'm feeling.
And it
about
was more to the lyrics. Like the vocal takes themselves aren't bad. It was just considering how you can hear, like not many metal bands you hear every word the vocalist says.
Yeah.
You can hear every single word he says. So you're gonna focus on you're gonna pay at least have to hear them. You have to pay attention to them when they're right in your face.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, definitely. Odessa, Texas. At it again. Oh, I'm sorry. That says Kublai Khan, Texas.
Yeah, new Kublai Khan, everybody.
Resentment.
Do you think it's good? Have you heard this yet?
No. I think actually I played this on stream, but I was playing Smash, so it was like so in the background.
That's definitely a thing though. Like you're kind of busy, you've been preoccupied, and you actually want to check something out, but
Right.
it's you know.
Yeah, I'm glad I get a more isolated chance to hear it right now.
Yeah,
Because I
exactly.
forgot to do that after that happened.
Everybody, we have the new Kublai Khan, Resentment.
I'm hyped. Their last record was like the best shit they had ever put out, which like was crazy to me. This band continues to. I feel like the growth of this band is something not a lot of people talk about. Like everyone just understands this band's type, but just seeing their maturity to stay true to who they are, but also grow immensely,
Yeah.
is pretty impressive.
Did you see that homie cut his hair?
Honeycut?
Yeah.
Honeycut cut his hair?
I said homie.
Honey homie.
Oh, yeah, honey homie.
I said homie. It's funny right now. The TX definitely looks like the Ice Nine Kills logo.
That or yeah, the like death card. Oh wait, no shit. Death card's
Fucking poser.
B13. That's not even 13.
BC13 motherfucker. I don't want to be. I love this band, okay, but this feels a bit like the guitarist is like, I have an extra song from the that didn't make the album. Do you guys want to put this out as a single?
Yeah, I'll agree with that, man.
It feels a little like it's
You're not
it's
wrong.
It's a Kublai Khan song,
not
but
wrong,
it definitely doesn't have, so at least so far, not like the right out the gate like Kublai Khan energy that you usually feel when you get a song, you know,
Yeah.
like fucking Truest Love and shit.
Yeah, dude, Truest Love definitely carries all the way through.
Like this is cool still. Like this is a good filler track. And who knows? Maybe there's a sick ass part coming up. Like Boom Slang's got that energy where it's like it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a cool track, but that ending though, like fucking sheesh.
I just
Ooh.
watched a live performance.
This is nasty. Oh,
They
dude,
still
a
kill
live
it.
performance of Kublai Khan? Yeah, dude, that's sick. That's something I wanted to talk to you about actually on the Pado. Wait. About to fuck it up?
I think he's gonna do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's that type of I'm gonna puke type of. There she be. Riffing, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, how does he not like blow chunks after like 2 songs, you know?
The vocalist?
Yeah, I mean, like those types of. I will say this: the video that I saw recently of him performing, he screams live a lot quieter than he does on record.
Yeah, I'm sure. Especially when you're touring, like I think that's just a common thing you'll find with vocalists.
Yeah,
that they usually go a little more fry than they tend to on recordings.
Just a complete drum lead. This is hard as
cool.
fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a really cool pick back up. That's pretty cool.
Do you have a pearl necklace on?
Yeah,
dude.
I gotta assert to these other fucking sweeties that I'm top bitch.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, the latter half of that song definitely was worth, I think, the weight of that. That was a cool track. I don't think it's gonna be like one of my favorites. Like, yo, bro, you heard fucking Resentment, but like if they played this at a show, like that ending would get me mad hype. I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a very rowdy ending. I enjoyed that. To circle back to what I was gonna say, right in the middle of that, I kind of tailed off. Dude, have you seen the live video of Strangled's live set?
No.
Oh my god, I'm calling it right now. That Strangled video is gonna go down like as like legendary. Like it's gonna be, it's like the Chariot like type of like feel. The people that were there are gonna be telling their fucking homies forever.
You think? Should I pull it up real quick?
Dude, it's sick. I mean, it might be like worth watching. Dude, watch Sleep or something. Like the whole thing's tight. I also didn't realize that the vocalists are brothers. Had no idea. So like when I was watching it, I was like, man, those dudes fucking must hate each other. What the hell? Because they were literally whooping each other's asses the whole time. They got in like slap
Christ.
like a slap boxing fight like every third song, whooping each other's asses. It was, dude,
what was the song?
Just put Strangled Live, which is a funny thing to put in your search.
It's so fucking hard to type with these nails.
Siri, bestscore.com, Strangled Live.
Yeah, it's just snuff.
Yeah, that top one, the Slam Worldwide one.
All right, here
we
go.
There's video, I'm telling you. It has no views right now, but this is...
Yeah,
bro, Strangled is going to be like one of the bands I think that is remembered. Kids are going to find out about this band in 10 years and be like, yo, what the fuck? Can you believe this band was around for like a year?
We're getting it with the Energizer
Double
ad
ad.
right now, everybody. Sorry.
Make your money, Slam. I get it. I got it.
All right, everyone. We got a live set from Strangled. R.I.P.
Their final set. It's fucking epic, bro. It's fucking epic, bro.
You don't know anybody's shit.
What about Rent?
You don't know anybody's goddamn thing. Nothing.
What about my teachers and homework?
Nothing, anybody, nothing. You don't know anybody, any fucking thing. Just fucking take it. It's your life. Swing at that motherfucker until they eat your fucking shit.
Do you
That's what I learned.
do you remember where Strangled's
Probably
from?
for the first time, like, ever. Ever.
I don't remember.
I mean, I've been alive for like 30 plus years.
Like Oklahoma or something? I don't know.
Last 2 years. That's what I fucking learned. Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
Bro, they opened with Defect. The song I covered.
Jesus Christ.
This is just like, it's not even crazy. Like, they're just warming up. They're just getting there. They're just warming up their bones. Oh, nasty.
Dude, this is insane, yeah.
This is fucking hard. I would have killed to have been here. The vocalist,
Honestly, man.
the vocalist going back and forth and layering is some of the hardest shit ever. Also, the guitarist, bro, he does these like fucking Gudalac snorts as layers, and they're sick as fuck. He's like, that sounds awesome. Look at these dudes.
You said the drummer?
No, the guitarist on the far right of the stage.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Just ripped his fucking shirt completely in half.
Jesus, man.
So cool.
This is a sick ass venue too.
Right, the big wide stage. This would have sucked if they had to be cramped in there. Ton of people there too. Very sick.
Dude, that guy. Oh, dude, I thought he just missed that.
He probably did. There's not a ton of people like in the first couple rows.
Yeah.
So that happens a lot in this set where people go to crowd surf and you can see him disappear and the camera cuts and it's like that dude fucking hit the ground.
I've seen my my fair share.
Oh, dude, you gotta play Sleep during this set too. It's like 20 minutes or some shit.
Sleep?
Yeah, dude, the intro is one of the hardest things ever. Myself are burning myself. You motherfucking bitch.
Oh.
His homie's mic went out. He's just throwing up. He's just throwing up on stage. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Shit's nutty. My juggalos and juggalettes. Fuck you. Dude, the eerie bass.
Yeah.
This shit is nasty. Straight up legendary. Especially right out of pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Going to this. Like, there should have been more people here, honestly. This thing should have been unmovable. We're just crowd surfing left and right. Just whooping the crowd's ass. That's fucking funny.
Dude, he looks like he's fucking 6'5".
Oh, the main vocalist?
Yeah.
Dad, he looks like he's a sailor. Like he'd fucking whoop your ass, dude. He's the middle. This is when the character in the lighthouse before he was old. Mm-hmm. That's like him in his prime. Yeah, you're swampy dick.
Oh, did I tell you I rewatched The Lighthouse?
Oh yeah, you were telling me that you made your homie watch it and he fell asleep.
Oh, he fell asleep.
So you got to rewatch it, which is fun.
Yeah, we were up kind of late. He just didn't have it in him. But I stayed up.
Dude, how was it again after a little while of not watching it?
I feel like I've taken pretty much everything away that I possibly could from it.
Yeah.
I had watched like multiple explains after the fact, and I don't know. Watching it, like I still loved it. It was a good movie. Mm-hmm. I just like I felt like it was one of those childhood movies that you just like call every scene out before it happens.
You're just like, hell yeah.
You just like can reenact everything. That was me with The Pick of Destiny.
Dude, I'm still that way with that movie. I fucking love that. Jared and I just did a new DickeyTime's video, and it was like songs from like our childhood that still slap today that we still listen to. Yeah. And I did Kickapoo for one of mine. Because, dude, that oh my god, that fucking song. The whole movie, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Got me so into music.
One cock push-up.
Can you hand me the mouse really quick? I'm going to skip around to that song. I just want to show you the intro of it. It's so hard.
Ooh. Damn. It's a bad spot to skip it, homie.
So sorry. There's a whole lot of hoopla. I skipped right to it. Holy shit. Okay, bitch.
Not until we get a fucking ad. That's
Travel makes us joyful. Yeah, that's what I get for skipping. Sorry, I didn't mean to blue balls you. But I didn't want to play this whole concert.
The ad didn't even have audio.
And it was like a guy mumbling. Oh, dude, the high squeamy gore in this song. You know the high scream, brother?
Brother.
Fasting is fast. We must go to the deathcore show. You and my brothers must go to the deathcore concert. And at the concert, we will buy all of the alcohol. Dude, imagine, this is like the local show thing ever right here. Like, you know that dude's like their like number one homie. Dude in the mask. Oh, this dude ruins it, by the way, in the crowd right here. And like, sure, if that's your vocal, fine. He just didn't even know the words.
Dude, yeah, if you don't know the words, just don't say it.
Don't open your goddamn mouth. Okay, you confuse the vocalist who thinks you know the song. Fuck you, get the fuck.
Dude, yeah, this crowd is fucking losing it.
Dude, I would be too. Nasty. They should be going harder, bro, honestly. That kid's dead.
R.I.P. Homie just stage dove and fucking missed.
Fuck. The instrumentals are so crisp in this recording, too. That dude's dead, I'm pretty sure, by the way. That guy in the orange, I've watched this like 3 times, and I think he's knocked out. They put him on the stage. Dude. That's the part with the street soldier thing, and the fucking dickhead. You fucking dickhead. Dude. And then the comeback in with the fast vocals. Suck my dick and call me Sally.
Why did they end up breaking up? Do you know anything as to why?
I don't know 100%, but the only thing I've seen online is the fucking random accounts saying and getting likes that say things like the 2 vocalists had musical indifferences from the rest of the band of where they wanted the direction to go towards.
Yeah.
And so they just couldn't really come to an agreement. I guess. And so that's why the 2 vocalists started a new band called Orphan.
Just a poor little boy. All
This
alone.
sucks because this is like a super group. The band works so well.
Dude, that guy
Somebody's
looks so
dead, yeah.
nervous.
That's the dude.
Sorry.
That's the dude who was at the bar in the back and didn't know there was a concert tonight. It's like, whoa, oh shit. Let's see if there's any fine ladies out there who will respect a man that does a crowd surf.
What the fuck is going on?
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Everyone is flipping the camera off right now.
The guest feature, too.
He's just crying. I'm feeling so sad.
I fucking love this band.
Oh my god. Dude, respect to whoever fucking recorded this. Yeah.
Nasty.
Dude, that shit was fucking crazy, man.
Rest in peace, Strangled.
That was a great recommend. Yeah, R.I.P. Strangled.
They're gonna go down as legends.
Going down.
They're gonna have that fucking that small fan base that's gonna just be big. I mean, that made literally no sense. The small fan case is going to be dedicated as fuck.
Yeah, it's a cult following.
New Enterprise?
New Enterprise Earth, everybody.
I haven't even seen this yet.
Is
this the music video they've been teasing for like a week?
I believe so, yes. I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just talking to Rob. I went to go see...
bass player.
The bass player for Enterprise. He was heading back home through the homies in the home team.
Kinda
homies in the
cringe.
home team.
Kind of cringe. He was going home.
I believe so. I don't know. He was in Anaheim when they
Fake
picked
musician,
him up.
dude.
But no. Rob was saying he might even want to come onto the podcast at some point.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a groovy riff. Little contact action.
I got a little sneak before all this shit was mixed, and I instantly remember thinking how significantly better this band is sounding now.
Like, this would sound way cooler if he had contact lenses.
Do you know their guitarist? He's about that van life, homie.
Oh, nice.
He records everything in
I like
his
that
trailer.
Shit. That's tight.
I'm just
Like pretty much it on YouTube.
Yeah, he's
They
just
do that
always
shit.
on the road. Always.
Yeah, I like that Enterprise has been trying new things with this new record. It seems kind of I could see arguments saying that it seems confused maybe, but I think it's them trying things out and experimenting and seeing what sticks and doesn't, you know?
Yeah, I could understand that.
I think it's fine to do. I don't think there should be like this guidebook to how you have to release an album or how the flow of your album should have to sound. Because I feel like it pigeonholes art and the idea of it. You're forcing people to follow like an imaginary structure. So it's cool to kind of see them just do, like each song kind of sounds different.
Yeah. This is
a fun song.
This is a fun, wacky, weird breakdown.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shreddage occurring on this.
Also like that he looks like he's suspended with those chains, not just like lazily holding his arms up. That's a pet peeve of mine with chain-related videos. It's like, he looks like his torso is actually being held up by something. Was that a new hand tat? Is he showing it off? Got the mic hand tattoo?
I noticed I didn't see a beanie.
Oh shit! He took that to heart, huh?
He took that beanie off.
He said, "No more beanie. I'm coming out of my shell."
That or everyone in the band was like, "Listen, man."
Or they shot this shot too many times. His beanie kept falling off, and so he's like, I'll just do no beanie. No, he's a handsome boy.
Burn the pretty man.
Burn the pretty man. Hell yeah,
this
bro.
This is a Calvin Klein fucking sponsor.
Fuck. It's actually for Hanes. Those are Hanes sheets. Oh, they're gonna kill it. This is a. I guess I can't say that. Spoilers, never mind. He's doing the finger thing. It's so funny. I've got to do
What is the finger?
I would love to do a video on that. The sniff.
Oh,
he's doing
like,
the sniff.
He's like picking his nose while he's
he's
like flexing his.
It's
mic.
the two fingers. It's always the pointer finger and the thumb. Sometimes just the pointer finger, but it's usually at least two fingers. Oh, they all have contacts in? I honestly thought the song was going to end right before this part.
Yeah, it's dragging, but this might be a pretty.
Yeah, this is a cool
drop.
part, so it might be worth the drag. Unless it just ends. Here we go. Come ensues.
A little bit of flexing going on.
Yeah, this is their rebuttal to Into the Hellfire.
the fucking fire too. The song is still going. Whoa, they could have ended it there and it would have been great.
That's because Into the Hellfire was 6.5 minute song.
You know, we're making jokes, but I don't know the relationship between those guys and their guys. So.
Hey. Okay.
Little.
Dude, this is a fucking F-Zero X guitar solo, dog. Let's go. Come on, Falcon, punch. Show me your moves. Is there one more breakdown still?
This is a pretty
long
decently
song.
length song. No, they're bringing it back. They're bringing it back. Doing that chorus one more time.
Doing the double finger, doing the imaginary Oreo stance with the mic. Just picture he's got an Oreo next time you see him when he's doing the finger thing. He's holding a little Oreo. That's pretty funny. We're nothing. Okay, guys, I get it.
Every time it pans to their guitarist doing backups, he looks so freaking like the most intense I've ever seen anyone.
Screaming his fucking lungs out.
I get you're doing vocals on me.
Babe, relax.
You look like you're gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm.
Babe, relax.
Babe, chill.
Your brain is hemorrhaging.
Yo, thoughts, Avi?
It was a bit long, dragged a little, but there was cool parts. It felt a little, like I said, I used the word confused earlier, and I feel like that applies to that one too, where it's kind of like, I don't know, like the chorusy parts are cool, but I don't think we needed 3 of them, and then having the third one extended, just, I don't know, felt like a lot. But that's that doesn't mean it's bad, because that's like a big thing in, like melodic death metal and like proggier death metal is to have, and like death metal itself, to have repeating parts and like repeating riffs. Like people really like that shit, like 6 Feet Under.
Yeah.
And OG Cannibal Corpse. Very repeat riff, long songs. So I think that has its place, but I don't know. Felt a little like kind of all over.
You hear that, Rob? Come fight us on the podcast. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I've liked a lot of the singles that they've been putting out. I like the experimenting with cleans and shit. I think one of the songs worked, one of them didn't with the cleans, and then like this song has like a lot of cool parts, but I don't think this will be the one that I'll probably listen to this again to see how I feel about it, but I don't know if this is
my feelings.
Comeback to.
I am definitely going to be checking the album. I enjoyed the song. I did think it dragged a little bit, but that's forgivable if it's just one song. I mean, truthfully, because let's face it, if you want to write a 6-minute or 7-minute song, you're absolutely entitled to do whatever the fuck you want to do, because fuck the rules, fuck whatever.
And I'm absolutely entitled to start the song at 3 minutes for every time I watch it.
All right. We're gonna keep this shit rolling, everybody.
Speaking of long songs, let's go Gojira.
We got Gojira, everybody. Sphinx. This was off of their last record. Did you ever check it?
Yeah. Oh, dude, their last record was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love it.
So this is a new music video that they just put out for it,
awesome.
Which also looks very. This is the second time Alice in Chains was brought up. Kind of has that, that fucking image, the fucking Northwest, like. I guess you could say grunge. Like, it's a weird style of filming it.
Dude, Gojira is the headbang band. Their groove is so fucking nice. This is that melodic groove I like of... Like, if you put me in a room, or not in a room, but if I had to choose between, like, Meshuggah groove and this groove, I choose this groove. This is, like, right in the pocket. This is my pocket of little dirty with it, not so fast. Not like the da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, no, Meshuggah definitely, like, they're kings in their own right, but Gojira is a little more digestible for everyone, I'd say.
This is epic, too.
Yeah?
Not that Meshuggah isn't by any means, but...
Do you hear that, Meshuggah?
I'm just saying this tempo is definitely a lot more my speed.
Bro,
for this type of music, rather.
Listen, you don't want to piss off the Meshuggah fans,
I didn't mean it. Cut it. Me sugar. You sugar. We sugar. Gojira always has these crazy ass videos too, which is something they should definitely get some appreciation for, because a lot of bands let that shit just be corny and stale.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is like a classic style video.
This is epic. It's got these cool, like, this green screen giant, like literally like Godzilla style, where it's like a man in a costume on like a small building scale or a green screen. Pretty cool. You gotta respect the commitment to the double bass too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of times that looks pretty corny, but they don't even have their logo on it. Like, it's not for, hey, look at this. He clearly is doing it because he wants that.
Yeah.
Not because it's like, look how fucking cool this is. Because I feel like a lot of times that's what the point of having 2 of those is. Like, we can put our logo on it twice. Oh shit. I seen this at God of War. He stabs Kratos to Kronos. Always trying to get Pandora's box.
He's trying to take that record for
Longest javelin.
yeah, longest javelin. Right, he's all the way to Antarctica. That's got to at least be third on the record, right?
Third? I mean, how is that not number one?
At
He did all that
At
just-
least fourth.
Bro, you didn't have to do all that. You could have just waited a couple more years. That shit would have fell.
Well, there are a few, deities in the Olympics.
Like King Dedede. King Deity. Oh, hey, I know that image that they just referenced.
I like that image.
Carol, I really like this image. Can you please send this to me? I really, really enjoy this image.
What was the image? I wasn't paying attention.
It was the pyramid with the three, like, offset, like, glowing lights above it.
Okay.
There's like an Ancient Aliens episode on that picture. My dad was obsessed with Ancient Aliens. He
Who was
He
it?
watched
Yeah.
that shit, like reruns of it, to be like, maybe I missed something.
Dude, I have been getting...
Those every time you look away, it
No,
shows
I
up.
saw them. Every time I go on TikTok
song.
now, I get like those old school...
A little repetitive, but cool song.
Every time I go on TikTok, there's like those fucking just cheap old school scare, like jump scare like videos. Like,
Oh, like the fake mazes. and
there's
stuff.
alien videos or like ghost videos are really popular now.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, TikTok is a perfect medium for people with
yeah.
Blender accounts.
Do you want to see the scary thing?
I
Stay
made
for
a
this
big-
30-second clip.
Big giant foot in the middle of the ocean. It's coming up from the bottom of the ocean.
Nothing is worse though when it's on TikTok when it's just like, there's this thing that's gonna happen, but we're not gonna tell you that it's not gonna happen. So make sure you go to part 2, and then part 2 turns into part 3. So you're essentially just watching a 30-minute
Hell yeah.
without
I've
knowing.
been tricked.
Bamboozled again.
Not again. Fuck.
Yo, did you check out? This isn't exactly new, but
Rick.
I wasn't sure if you'd seen it. About
doesn't
6
sound
months
familiar.
ago, Tommy Cash put out a song rack.
The most recent
a song
Tommy
rack.
Cash thing I've seen is Oliver Tree collab with him and Little Big.
Oh yeah, Little Big. Man.
Little Big.
This song is racked, everybody.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I always.
Tommy Cash.
Tommy Cash's videos are always like the best videos.
Oh, I think you've bumped this in your car when I've driven with you.
This is a good song.
This is a banger. Dude, most of his songs are bangers. And he puts time into his videos, bro. Like, they're weird, but it takes thought to have these weird-ass, ideas.
Oh
It
yeah.
takes effort to do this weird shit.
Homie woke up one day and said, "I think I want to LARP, but
Against a goose
with
that's got
the
a man's
best
head.
shit. Yeah, I'll have the
Oh, yeah,
biggest
dude, this
team."
beat. Oh, shit. What is this fucking angle? It's like... She's got Hulk fucking gloves on, basically. It's
Dude,
very funny.
my favorite thing about this video is from just watching this. This whole song is just gonna be him just flexing, but like, being a gangster in medieval times.
That was I forgot what movie that's a reference to, but that's definitely a reference to something. The sword shot.
The sword?
With all the swords pointed at his neck from the upshot.
Oh yeah,
no, nice looking.
That's almost like a fucking primordial image with cinema.
The primordial. Okay. This is such a creative idea.
The choreography, man.
What a fucking guy. Also, he's got the Bill Saber going right now. What does getting racked mean? Like getting money? This is on TikTok, right? This has to be.
No, I haven't seen it anywhere.
That's crazy. This part seems like it would be a good TikTok audio.
I mean, well, it's probably he probably follows under that Russian demographic before America. A lot of shit's weird like that. Like, you can't find some of his songs on iTunes, but you can on Spotify because
Weird.
we're here in America.
America?
Even though he's speaking English, you know.
We live in Amogus. Oh my god, it's Amogus.
Where do you get these costumes?
Tomathus Cashian. Looking, that's the William Shakespeare fit, dog.
Dude, it totally is.
This guitar, what is it happening? This is so funny. Okay. A little Jabberwocky. What a shot.
Drip. He's just dripping, baby. This is such a fucking...
Dude, I'm growing up on
crown coming down to rest upon his headshot.
You're growing up on like Just Dance and like Step Up and shit.
This is on Just Dance?
No, I'm saying growing up with that.
Oh,
there's
okay.
nothing I love more than a goofy ass dude who can dance really well.
See, a part of me thinks goofy, but another part of me thinks he's just like actually flexing in his own way.
Which is goofy though.
The ending shot, he's now
a centaur.
A centaur. A centaur king.
What does that mean?
He had a crown. Did you not see
the way it was
jewels?
panning out too? Like, was that a memory of his past travels that he was just like we were witnessing? Because it feels like it implies, since it's panning out, that we just came from within him, which means he just was reminiscing in the middle of the dark woods about his old war times, becoming a great centaur king. Also, Centaur King sounds like a fun thing to say all together. Centaur King. All you guys do is Centaur King.
Centaur King, Centaur
You've been
King,
wasting
Centaur
your
King.
day, Centaur King.
Centaur King, Centaur King,
Centaur
Centaur
King.
King.
Centaur. Centaur King. Centaur King. Centaur King. Centaur.
All right, I don't know the last time
Shut
I listened
the
to
fuck
anything
up.
by this band, but we have
Who's
Crown.
the new guy?
Crown the Empire. They have a new guy.
Yeah,
I
know. I like that's why I did that. Is because you just said you haven't listened to them in forever, and I'm like, who's this new guy? But Jackie. I skimmed this song. I didn't listen to it.
Oh, okay.
I skimmed the under 3 minutes long song because I wanted to wait for the podcast. But yeah, there's a new guy in this, and I don't know. I think from the comments, people were saying like he stepped it up a bunch. So maybe he was an instrumentalist in the band, and so they're saying he stepped up in a big way.
Maybe.
Because I can't imagine they were saying like, oh, he vocally stepped up, because like, I mean, shit.
Yeah. Shit. Let's check this shit out. This song's "Dancing with the Dead."
Yeah, surprising sound, honestly. This, considering like, you said you haven't listened to them in a while, but they've done a lot of like that radio type of rock, like dun 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 dun. Really like sing along chorusy stuff.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to hear them do this like heavier metalcore track. It's very Genesis, like "Woe Is Me" era sounding track,
Yeah.
Especially as it's like the energy of this track just feels like Genesis to me. Get him, Andy. Also, this is Holy Roller. This is the Holy Roller breakdown. Even the instrument, like the instrumentals and the vocals. Just want to point that out. I'm pretty sure that's like very, very much Holy Roller.
That shot of him.
That guy is creepy. Good casting. His eyes are intense as fuck. His body's got that. You ever watch the Dawn of the Dead at the Mall movie? The like remake, 2001 remake.
It was 2003, I think.
2003. Yeah, the body, the paint they have on him, where he looks all veiny and like sickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
Dude, Dawn of the
shit
Dead
always
was
grossed
one
me
of my
out.
favorites, man.
It's a good movie. I watched that all the time as a kid.
I need to rewatch it. It's been forever. I rewatched Shaun of the Dead recently.
It's such a fun movie.
Yeah, dude, it is a good movie.
Shaun.
Okay, least believable person to actually do this.
To kill this knight in armor.
Just the sword's heavier than him.
Heavy lies the sword, Justin. Was he just hardcore dancing for one frame? What was that? There's like these weird B shots where he's like dancing by himself. What is that? What's happening? She's gonna kill him? What's going on? I should probably watch. I'm a terrible moviegoer. What's happening? What is this? I've done as you asked. King bitch.
King bitch.
That's all it took? You to strangle that girl with a chain to become the king.
Yeah, it really didn't take much to become king in 2
Maybe
and
he
a
was-
half minutes.
Maybe the message is that he was the king all along,
Yeah, yep.
and that he just needed to remember how fucking badass he actually is.
Oh yeah, no, he's
Tyler
he's
Durden.
flossing a little bit. He's
I
kind of he's
be
proud. He's proud to sit on that throne.
I be flossing.
Thoughts, Ob? How we feeling about that one?
I liked that it was short. That was nice of them.
Generous.
am like, it's already forgotten on me,
Yeah.
but it's not bad. It's a fine metalcore song in the background. I'm sure a ton of like if I was 16, I'd fucking probably really like that song. But I think I've heard that, I pointed out so many things where I was like, I feel like I've heard this, that, I've heard that, I've heard this.
Yeah.
And I personally, what I honestly really enjoy this band the most is when they're being theatrical and the singer is the spotlight and they're being weird and like I said, theatrical, very Venetian is what I think when I like that band the most.
Yeah.
So this is just like Genesis metalcore version of them. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure people like this, but it's just, I don't know. It doesn't really do much for me personally.
Yeah. I'm not really super interested in something like that right now. But yeah, no.
Probably
I mean,
bop my head if it came on in a playlist, but I probably wouldn't ask who it was.
If someone put that on and I was over at their place, I wouldn't complain, but I also wouldn't make fun of them.
I'm not trying to. I wouldn't Shazam this track.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we have another contender for this is probably gonna suck.
Which is funny because this blew my mind. This isn't like groundbreaking, but it is in the sense of what has been happening to Attack Attack lately. So they made their little comeback.
What has been happening?
Well, let me tell you, buddy, man. They made a little comeback where they're like a pop rock band now, and they've been doing weird like pop rock, like synthy type of tracks. Mm-hmm. And then out of nowhere, they dropped this Press F song, and it was just playing in the background, and it was the end of the song, and there was this nasty breakdown playing. I was like, what the fuck? Who is this? And the next song that played was Attack Attack, and I was like, oh, what a weird song. What a weird band to be recommended after that heavy breakdown. And I went back and looked at the title of the track, and it was this. It was Press F by Attack Attack. And I was like, is anybody even in the band that like started this band anymore? Like, just be a new band. Just be Defend at this point. It's such a weird, like, putting out 3 or 4 pop rock tracks and then being like, just kidding, we're actually cool metalcore now. Like,
just
all right. Okay, you should have been this since the beginning, probably. This would have made more sense to start with. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that you're particularly into this like practical style of this anymore, but I think you'd appreciate the breakdown at the end at least.
Let's check it out, everyone. This is Attack Attack, Press F.
Did you press F? Pay your respects?
Space bar.
Pay your respects by pressing Jeff.
Pressing Jeff.
I'm pressing Jeff. No. It's funny, his highs kind of sound exactly like the last guy. The Crown the Empire guy. The last song we just listened to.
Who's doing vocals for them now?
I don't know. I looked him up recently. His name's like I'm not even gonna guess. It's some guy I've never heard of. Not that is a bad thing, but I have no idea where he's from prior to this. Like some band that I just had not heard of prior.
Yeah.
That I can't remember.
It's a cool effect. I'll give that to them.
I like the ambience in the background. Like this seems like there was a little more effort put into this track overall.
Yeah, this is a heavy song, no doubt.
Videos are kind of cringe.
Definitely. Yeah, this is sick though.
Those little like cool guitar parts and shit.
Is the drummer just wearing a shirt, a tank top that says Helter Skelter?
Is he?
I think so.
That's just his skin. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, there's a band called Helter Skelter. I'm pretty sure back in the day that sounds like an older, like MySpace band.
Thanks, the Beatles. Please do not copyright strike us. Paul McCartney.
Do it.
Sorry I mentioned your name.
Yeah, Yoko Ono might get you for mentioning him.
Do you think Sturgis mixed this?
I think
Sturgis was kind of the key. He was the success.
I think they uploaded this to their channel, so probably not. Probably would have been on Rise if he did it. It reminds me of oh man, I said that before I could remember the band. Upon This Dawning.
Dude,
I don't know if you listen to that band much, but
No,
towards
I
the end, their
love-
last album, it's got that like dark metal, like gothic metalcore atmosphere to it.
See, I liked
With, like, the
OG
symphonic
Upon This
stuff.
Dawning. I didn't really
See,
like that.
I was
the
the
new
opposite,
vocalist.
bro. I was the opposite. I loved the
Really?
second album. The second album was my shit, dude. I loved it. That fucking French dude came in. I think he was in a band called like The Feeding or something weird like that.
Yeah.
And he came in all
Feeding.
all gothed out, black lipstick and black nails, long ass hair, and he looked all creepy. Oh, I loved it. I remember sitting like in the
Freak
bathroom
boy.
trying to look like him, and I was like, I just don't look as creepy as this guy. My hair's short and I'm chubby. This looks nothing like this dude. Oh, dude, you heard this yet?
I've
Say
seen
the name.
little snippets.
Say the name of the band right now.
No bragging rights.
Nice.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No bragging rights?
Yeah.
No bragging rights.
There's just always been something funny to me about how you say it.
I don't know. Do I say that weird? Please let me know in the comments.
It's like you say it so correct.
You know, I
Or they're like,
was
there's-
really
like,
guarded
there-
when you
there
asked
are-
me to say it because I knew you guys were going to be like, listen to the dumbass
No,
trying
no,
to
it's
say
you
words.
know, it's not. It's like a dumb thing. It's just you say it so proper that it's like
Is
no, there's no,
bragging rights.
Like well, like no bragging
And I
rights.
just trying too hard. I was
It-
trying way too hard.
Yours is
no
like
bragging rights.
Like no bragging rights. Like
Oh.
that's how you were saying. Like no bragging rights. Like there's no really emphasis on like there are none rather than it's a name.
There
Like when you say Memphis Mayfire,
may have at one point been some,
but right now there are
not
none.
right now.
Anyway, aside from that soliloquy, this is a tight fucking comeback. Was not expecting this. Just randomly popped up in my recommended, and it's a banger. I've checked it out. I probably listened to it like 10 times by now. I think it's a pretty
10
good
times?
song.
Oh my god!
I think it's a
wow.
pretty good song, honestly.
All right, let's check it out, everyone. This is Breaking Point by No Bragging Rights.
I don't know if you were ever super into this band, but I always felt that their singer did not get the credit he deserved for how fucking
he's great.
insanely powerful his voice is. Like his singing voice. His screams are cool too, but his singing voice is like, what the fuck? He's got like all this power just held back.
Is he silver now? He's got some silver in his hair.
I think it might just be the light.
This sounds
Nostalgic?
very nostalgic. This is crazy, actually. I did not expect them to just like pick up right where they left off.
Right? No band does that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we were doing this? Yeah. We got you. Usually there's like one new member or something that throws it off and changes the vibe a little. It's just straight up these. Oh, dude, the fucking little. Bro, this makes me so nostalgic. Just want to throw down and throw my history books in the garbage.
Wait, is that from homie from To the Wind, their old bass player?
I don't know. Honestly,
he's
the
playing guitar
vocalist
for
is the
them
only
now.
one that looks recognizable to me.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it is?
definitely him. Yeah.
Dude, what a fit.
Well, I know that their other guitarist,
Oh, bro.
he's from Tacoma. Jesus Christ, yeah, this is. Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, dude, the melodic metalcore. Dun, dun, dun. Or melodic hardcore, whatever. Very sick.
Yeah, why can't I remember his name? I want to say it starts with a T. Troy or I don't know.
Trent? Trent's
just-
the vocalist name, right?
Someone in the comments probably knows, not me. I'm friends with them on Facebook, but I just don't use Facebook. What's that? So I've seen the shit in passing, but like the whole like meta Facebook thingy. That's
The
been,
metaverse?
yeah. Is that just like
It's-
Facebook
dude, it's-
rooms, but like the website?
Nah, bro, it's fucking corny is what it is. It's a bunch of nerds talking about how the future's going to be living in the cloud, and they're buying virtual stuff right now for the metaverse. So like they're buying like Lamborghinis, like a link to a Lamborghini. So when they get into the metaverse, they'll
What?
have a car.
What?
Yeah.
So you now have to buy in real life a car for
the metaverse, for your meta you, for your Sims avatar. So that you can get into your metaverse and it'll go,
Baby, what do you want to do today?
Yeah.
Do you want me to fuck you? Or luck you, perhaps? Oh, baby, would you like a good spanking? Welcome to the metaverse. How may I please you? Your Lamborghini is waiting, sire.
fucking nerds. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
So much, man.
This band is awesome. Sorry, I've listened to it a bunch, so I'm a little checked out. I can't recommend the song enough. Just listen to it, put it in your playlist.
Dude, I'm just blown
it's
away
great.
with how much like perspiration was coming out of his mouth.
Oh, come on. He's older, bro. You know he'd be spitting.
Dude, he's like borderline puke though. He was like, you could see like an entire cupful of liquid leave his mouth.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, dude, that song was sick as fuck. I'm so glad they're back.
What a good comeback.
All right.
Yo, shit, is that your boy with the top comment?
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Fuck yeah, it is. Yo, this is the Willow, everybody.
Sick,
Surf
yeah.
or suffer.
They put out the song in like the middle of October, and it doesn't have the traction it deserves. Surf or suffer. This band's hard as fuck, and they have no music out. They have like 5 songs in total, maybe.
Really?
Not even that, honest. Maybe 3. I can name 3, and that's it. Honest, actually, not even kidding. But man, are they cool. Fuck it up.
Fuck it up. Just nasty right at the gates. They are here to
Yeah, they said,
fuck it
we
up.
like Distant too. We can do that.
Yeah. I can definitely hear a little
Vocally
bit of that.
too, even.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't like hardly ever do that type of scream. This band just feels like a passion project more. I think is why I like it a lot. Because I found out their vocalist is also in Aether. He's actually the one that was filling in for Enterprise Earth on tour.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. For their live shows, which is wild because imagining this dude's vocals over that would be wild.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what a riff!
It's a complete. It's completely different. This on some Enterprise riffs. Oh, that was a good change up, man.
So sick.
Heavy as fuck.
Suffered.
Everyone gets their turn.
This fucking hit kids, dude. Yes. Yes. Get better. Get better. Nice little dirty two-step.
Yeah.
Every iconic heavy song's got a nice two-step.
Dude, honestly though, I am a sucker. But who isn't? Who says like I hate two-step?
Dude, for real, when a
I
nasty
hate
two-step comes
two-stepping.
out, yeah, who doesn't like a good two? Straight up,
It's what makes a song interesting.
bro. I remember practicing two-stepping in my living room. Like, no, just like everyone's gone. Gotta learn how to do this shit. Not about to look like a punk at my next show.
Do you ever get caught practicing at home by your parents?
Vocals, bro.
Well, vocals, like,
Fuck.
that's fine. You're doing your
Those are
thing.
not when you're like into it. I was recording myself a couple of times, and
Yeah.
somebody walked in. I was like singing, and I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Really embarrassing.
Dude, I remember right when I first started recording, our first vocalist, I was like recording him and trying to explain the fact that he has to scream as loud as possible
That's really funny.
to do vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, my parents didn't understand anything.
Yeah,
anything that I did.
Should go back in time and teach young Jebby about fry vocals.
Dude, or
Do
just
it quietly, my boy.
how to use an EQ. Wanna know?
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Dude, that was heavy as fuck.
for just breakdown after breakdown.
Dude, enjoyable
Riffage.
though. It wasn't
So sick.
just the same breakdown, you know. Like they changed it
tight.
up when it needed to be changed.
Yeah.
My interest was kept the entire song.
They're kind of like a Cold Bloom for me, is what they feel like.
Yeah.
Where it's like this band that's kind of smaller and like puts out a banger like every year.
Yeah.
One single every year that's really sick.
One more thing.
One. Oh, this is the band I was talking about earlier, Your Broken Hero, the parody group.
Let's check it out.
So this is
Tommy's Face.
This is
featuring Spencer
S-tier
from
satire.
Underoath.
S-tier satire, bro. This was literally on in the background, and I just thought it was a cool, like, emo song. I was like, what song is this? And then I listened to the lyrics and realized what was happening.
I do want
The
to
screams,
see.
dude, the old school screams.
I do want to see Homie's real hair though, because it's
You
God,
won't.
It's not. Yeah, is he bald?
No, it's blonde.
He's blonde.
Like dirty blonde.
It's like
kind of
the
like
most
her hair,
regular
honestly.
Joe hair.
No, it's kind of like her hair, the
Oh.
girlfriend's hair. Like not like bleached like Homie's, Spencer's. Like, it's kind of like her hair, like where it's like
Oh, I'm-
roots out into blonde.
I'm talking like the style. Like, is it just like a regular?
It's
guy
like
cut?
Jacob Sequitney hair.
Jacob played in
Into the Flood.
Into the Flood.
That dude looks like a fucking Brad.
A Brad.
Yeah, the dude with the guy playing Tommy. I love those. Fucking Tommy's place. So like Austin Carlisle.
Do you still think about us?
We kissed once in high school, and it was spin the bottle.
But it was good, right?
But it was good.
It makes me want to die.
When I think about you now.
It's just so funny. This is literally like the surmise of what these songs were a lot of the time.
This is the formula. Yeah.
Of just like horny, like I'm sad that you broke up with me, but like we could all agree that it makes sense.
He's literally the boyfriend just licking,
Stealing her
sorbet.
ice cream.
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is my sorbet, bitch. You've had enough.
To be fair though, those are tiny cups. I'd probably be doing the same thing.
You take her sorbet.
Just like, God damn, this is all we're getting.
You'd eat both of them at
Oh,
the
here, I'm
same
gonna
time.
buy us some more. Yeah.
Some more.
Some more. Such a ridiculous scenario.
Beautiful. I love this idea. We need more parody bands, bro. Good parody bands. There's too many shitty parody bands that are just like, it's a joke. You
Yeah.
get it."
No, there was some work put into that.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot
it's
of thought, and there's care. This is like it's not to disrespect the genre. It's poking fun at a lot of tropes in the genre,
Yeah.
but also it's matching it perfectly, which is great satire.
yeah, dude.
Really, really big fan of that.
Yeah,
groove.
no, I fun. The whole thing's fun. I love the fact that they actually put work into it, and I don't know, like fucking. There's a lot of shit going on with all those shots. Like they had Spencer there for probably multiple hours,
Right,
To
yeah.
like go around the city to do all
Fun
these
set
shots.
too for the arcade and shit.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You heard of
Let's-
this band?
Glass Crown. Dude, I thought it said Glass Cloud for a second.
A lot of the comments
dude,
are like,
Glass
"Oh, I found
Cloud's
this
bad?
band trying
What
to
the
look
fuck?"
up Glass Cloud or Glass Cloud."
Glass Clown.
My mother would kill me if you broke her glass cloud.
Song is Spiritbreaker. Everyone, I have not heard.
Yeah,
of
this is a
band.
band my boy Hardest found recently. I think they're cringe. No, I'm kidding. They're very sick. Cool, like I feel like melodic metalcore is kind of on a comeback, like low key. Like remember riffs like this, like Invent Animate and shit. Like I feel like this is honestly creeping up to its popularity again.
This is like some old school Architects.
Yeah, like melodic metalcore type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or progressive metalcore, maybe rather, is a better term.
I wouldn't give it progressive.
All right, then we'll keep with melodic. It's
That is such, you know.
I like how well placed the Heineken bottles were. Like they were all label out. Like imagine a drunk doing that. Like they have to be perfect.
Perfect. Pretty ass voice.
Very metalcore.
I don't expect those kind of vocals to come out of that kind of guy.
Super metal chorus, dude. Metalcore chorus.
That he's Tommy Pickles as an adult.
Dommy.
Or Rugrats all grown up.
Dommy Dickles, baby.
Tommy Tickles.
Oh, bro, that's my new Twitter name.
Tommy
Dommy Dickles.
Dude, that or Dommy Tickles.
Tommy Tickles.
Smoking a ciggy. He's like smiling when he's doing this. He's just like, yeah, this is
silly.
sick. This is so badass. And it is.
So badass.
This is a cool. The fucking ambience, homie.
The ambiance.
Okay. The silly bass. I can definitely tell that's a fake bass, too.
That's funny.
In regards to tracking, I should say. This is
He
sick,
crabbing.
though.
He crabbing.
This is so sick.
He crabbing, baby.
One morsel to the next.
Yes. Yes.
There it is, the cliche metalcore referencing psychosis or mental mental illness.
Mental illness. No.
Oh.
That's a cool fucking hourglass. A spine hourglass.
I don't have one. I want one. I've
So
got
you
like
agree that it's
three.
cool?
I got like 3 hourglasses in here. Not a single spine
Yeah,
on any of those hourglasses.
Justin owes Kronos his life essence, so he keeps hourglasses around, and if they ever run out, he dies.
You know,
He has to keep flipping them back.
you know why I originally got them?
Why?
To keep me out of the fucking bathroom and just staying in there like super long.
Oh, damn.
It's so easy, you know, to just like if you're just
Forget.
in the bathroom and you're just like I don't know, just
chillin'.
getting the day started.
Big chillin'.
Just big chilling in the bath.
I
Dude,
guess.
no, like you're washing your face or something, and then like you're like, okay, I just washed my face, but maybe I should
Pennywise
shave
starts
too,
talking to
or
you from the drains.
yeah. Then suddenly you're like, maybe I should clean this before I head out of the bathroom.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
you do
yeah,
that, and then
okay.
you're like, maybe I
definitely
should
get into
actually
that.
use the bathroom before I leave
Maybe I
the
should
bathroom.
tweeze my eyebrows. Maybe I should fucking trim my nose hairs. Maybe I should trim up my beard.
Come to think of it, I really need to fold those.
Maybe I should
towels.
shave my cock and balls.
Dude, that's my life though. I just get caught on these things, and I'm just like, yeah, that's what I'm doing in the bathroom today.
F you.
Oh, time. They
Tick time.
it goes backwards.
It's that Square Up Studios thing again, bro. He does
Square Up.
everything. If you're a metal band, just call Square Up Studios. He'll fly to you, apparently. Or unless every band's in the same place.
that, or it's a company.
Oh, shit. Or maybe it's me, pussy.
Me Pussy. Brought to you by Me Pussy. I sure do enjoy my Me Pussy. Before, I was just rubbing them dry.
My me, pussy. My me, pussy.
Use discount code Dicky
For my me, pussy.
for my Me
My
Pussy.
mussy. Gross. Mussy Elliot.
What's wrong, babe? Oh, nothing, babe. I just was really hoping to get me a fucking mussy this year.
I was hoping to jot down on my Christmas list one
Santa.
of those deluxe mussies.
Santa Claus coming down the chimney tree with some mussy for
It's
Dad.
unwrapped, and he goes, Here, James. Here's your mussy.
What is it? What
And he
is
hands it to you during dinner, like your family's there, and here's your Christmas present, James. It's
What-
me, Santa.
What does a mussy look like? What I just I'm imagining like those slugs, you know, those like toys you can get for like $1.
Oh, yeah,
at Walmart.
yeah.
Those like dumbass, not real toys.
Not real toys.
You like put your finger all the way through it, and you'd be like, "Look at this. This is so stupid."
That was how girls checked to see if they were lesbians.
Fuck.
As if they had one of those and they got a little curious.
Man, you're right.
I know.
That actually is.
I'm
why.
a lesbian.
No, I've gone to school for this.
You've gone to school for this.
I have a degree in
a bunny mask. I've gone to school for this. I've gone to the school of Mussy. I went to bussinmussyonline.org.
This song is so not Volumes that I forgot to tell everyone that we're listening to Volumes right now. The song's Happier.
This is probably the best song they put out in 3 years.
You think so?
It reminds me of Via.
This reminds you of Via.
Yeah, like a chill side of Via, like when they would do their softer parts.
Yeah,
I kind of like it, like hearing the singing
Via
of it.
is hype as fuck, homie.
But it also has soft elements to it.
Well,
like
yeah,
when Edge of the Earth does its chorus, that's a very soft chorus.
Yes, it's a very soft chorus, but that song's heavy as fuck still, homie.
Definitely. And this has heavy, I guess. But I don't know, the singing parts are fun. I've been so sick of this fucking band for such a grip.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I kind of like the melodies of the singing. Like hearing Michael Barr sing some more is really nice because I like his like side rap shit he did or his R&B stuff.
Dude, this is a band that when they officially decide to just like call it quits, I want to see that documentary. You know, there's a lot of fucking drama that happened.
Yeah, dude,
with
I would
this
love to
band,
see
man.
the documentary on the train wreck that is Gus.
Yeah.
Bitch, I am Yogi.
Bitch, I am Yogi.
Young living.
Living.
Happier.
Yeah, it's really textury, like the sound, I should say. Mm-hmm. Very like a lot of pads going on in the background.
Like this would be on a game like Geometry Wars or something. Yeah. The chorus at least.
Dude, I was
like
about
my
to,
harmony.
I was about to just fucking close my eyes and just go to sleep.
Sorry. Right? It's good drifting music. This is good stoner music.
It's definitely uplifting.
But in a stoner way, you know, it's not like I want to get out of the house and go do stuff. This is like,
yeah,
I feel good. I feel good.
Just brush my teeth.
I do feel happier, you know.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna take some. I am gonna take those vitamins, I think.
Dude, I just started blending my vitamins. I don't want to taste those vitamins. Eat.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like anything groundbreaking, but like this is a nice change of pace in my opinion. Because me personally, my favorite volumes is like the shit they did with Puya before Puya was big. Like that's what I like. Because I'm a fucking new metal boy, like I like that line to be toted. Yeah. And I thought that they did it so fucking well, and they only did it a couple times, and it was very sad for me because I thought that's where they excelled.
Dude, I think my favorite record was their second one. What was it?
Oh, what a good one. The
No Sleep. It was the No Sleep record. Yeah.
Dude, a lot of people are bummed with that one, but I don't know why. I remember so many OG like Wormhole fans being like, dude, this isn't Volumes, bro.
Well, to be fair, they kind of made Gent Lacard, honestly.
And then they sang like soft shit.
Yeah.
Like Erase Me, dude. That song went dummy. Or the song we don't. I don't
oh
know
yeah. No, this is the part where you go to sleep. There's like another
right
30 seconds.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. This is a song you end your album with.
Oh yep. Yeah, everyone, we got fucking
you heard this yet?
Legend, Pagen, Prayer.
Were you ever a big Legend fan?
I had listened to them, but I've never gotten
they had
invested.
Some cool part. Oh, sorry, I'm away from the mic. Legend had some cool parts and some sick riffs. I listened to this song last night, and I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I don't know much about pagan stuff, so like if it's offensive to you, like my bad. I fucking know anything about like the religion of paganism.
I feel like it's kind of hard to be offensive towards paganism.
I saw some people in the comments that were very like, like I don't even understand what this is. Like, what are you talking about pagan wise?
Wait, so they were offended because they were saying...
Because he was using, like, pagan elements to describe... I think he was just being metaphorical and using pagan elements, but they were like, you're disrespecting pagans. Dude, these riffs. That tone is so fucking... thick.
It is a riff.
It's a thick riff.
Wait, so is it like are they like talking ish on fucking
No.
pagans
He's just using like metaphorical terms in paganism to describe like his hurt, basically.
That's interesting because in that sense, I just really don't get like why another pagan would be like gatekeeping essentially a religion from ever being used in.
I think it's because
heavy
he
music, I
he
guess?
references the blue devil as well, which I don't think is like a pagan thing. So
okay.
So I think he's maybe people are construing that he's like
Yeah, get your facts
he's
straight.
yeah,
bro.
exactly, that he's
Yeah.
like he's not informed about the paganism or something. But
Happy,
I don't think that's the point though.
Happy Samhain, everyone.
Hey, I think it's on a different day though.
Well, they don't know what day we recorded this
Happy
podcast.
Samhain. Yep,
Yeah,
that's funny.
yeah. No, I'm gonna try and get this podcast out on Halloween. But if not, you're getting the first, everybody. You're getting the first November.
First.
And that's a
I'll
promise.
get it out
But
at
I do-
11:59 on p.m. on Halloween, and we can say that we did it.
Elect me as your video
As your financial
sound
advisor.
guy that does your shit, and I will guarantee you the 1st of November. Every
Oh
day.
yeah.
Every
Oh,
day.
also,
30 minutes or less.
new Grizzy D song will be out as well, so it'll be out probably right before this video. So make sure you check that out. It'll be posted on Halloween.
When you dropping that? Halloween?
Halloween,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Halloween. So I'm gonna stay up all night working on it tonight.
Just doing a bunch of fucking coke.
So yeah, doing some Adderall, doing some Kool-Aid, extra sugar, making some Happy Crack. You ever had that?
Happy.
When you put sugar and Kool-Aid powder in a Ziploc baggie and you just eat that shit. That's what your mom gives you when she doesn't want to give you money for candy.
Dude. I used to, when I was a kid, I fucking would just go to the sugar fucking jug, and I just lick my hand, get
Oh,
some
you're
sugar.
crazy. You're crazy. That's
Dude,
crackhead shit.
I loved brown sugar. Like, brown
Ooh,
sugar
brown sugar was nice.
But I'd take, because it wouldn't separate well, so I
It
just
just never
take an
does.
entire fucking, like
Wallop of it.
a rock of brown sugar, and I just...
Oh my god, you crack. That's pretty funny.
Well, everyone knows a kid that, like, he just used to eat butter sticks, you know?
Yeah, my mom was that kid.
What the fuck?
She would eat cubes of butter every day. She'd come home from school and just eat cubes of butter.
Did you
Like a
ever eat
fucking maniac.
Did you ever eat pet food when you were a kid?
I tried cat food, and I
Yeah.
tried dog food too. I tried hard dog food, and I tried wet cat food. And then in my
Motherfucker.
adulthood, I ate dog food because of DickeyTime show. I remember, I'll never forget that. It was dog food and Pepto-Bismol in a soft corn taco shell.
Dude,
Putrid.
that's
Putrid.
that's a horrible setup. First off,
No better word than describe it than putrid.
I would like to raise you to a. I knew I was eating dog food and I
Okay.
enjoyed it as a kid, so I would do
Well,
that.
which dog
sometimes.
food was it?
It was like
Because sometimes it's just like you're just eating like meat. Like, oh, this is like soup.
no. This is like so. This is before soy was in it, like everything.
Oh, so it was good for you.
Probably not.
There's
It was like
no soy?
salt and bread, probably, and
No, it was full of man shit.
like a half of a chicken or something. I don't know.
Half
In
a
that
chicken?
entire bag.
right, it was a
That is-
giblet. It
That's
was
that break your back type.
I was
bag.
eating giblets, Your Honor.
giblets. Here's giblets.
That couldn't possibly have been me, Your Honor. I was eating giblets.
Yeah, no. New Legend is. I thought it was pretty sick. I forgot to check the comments.
It's
but
pretty riffing.
I'll get into it with them
I like the
later.
tone of it.
I'll check out all that fucking
Very groovy.
religious propaganda going against them. Yo, let's
have
let's.
you had a chance to check this new Bodysnatcher yet?
I have not.
This is-
how is this is.
You can go ahead and play
very
it if you
new.
want. Yeah, it just came out. I was so happy. This is a direction that they should absolutely lean into. This like doomy, blackened. I don't know. Whatever this is. This song. This is the sound.
Yeah.
This works really well for them. I think it builds really well. I don't think it ever slows like to a halt where you're like, oh, this is kind of like losing my interest.
Yeah.
And then it ends really dynamically. So, and the video is kind of fun too. So
Hell
there's all that.
Everyone, we're gonna end the night on this Bodysnatcher song. This is Absolved of the Strings and Stone.
But snatch your body man up and young.
Dude, yeah.
Shout out,
title like that,
Tom
I-
Hanks' son.
Shout out.
Shout out Tom Hanks' son. Blow man with that body snatch up and young.
tongue.
Bring tongue with that body snatch on, bro. That's how they be rapping man with that ting man.
I don't know how Tom Hanks' son. What is his name? Chet Hanks or something?
Yo, Chet, yeah.
Why is his name Chet? That is the worst.
Probably
name.
he probably made that shit up.
Probably.
Probably renamed himself.
Chet. Bro, my name's Chet.
Yeah, he said he doesn't get handouts from his parents. He's always been like a black sheep. He got sent off to one of those like wilderness camps when he was a kid,
Yeah.
where they make you sleep in the woods for like weeks. And he said he never came back after it. He just went and lived in the woods when he was 17 by force, and then just didn't come home.
Wait, he did?
That's what he said. Yeah.
What? So he just ran away in the woods for a while?
Basically, yeah. Well, no,
Damn.
because the wilderness thing was a program they forced him to go on. Like two big men came and took him out of his room in the middle of the night, and forced him to go on it. And then when he just didn't come home because he was like, well, fuck them for making me do this.
Damn. That sounds traumatic as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it goes to show you how he's so fucked up.
Oh shit! What the fuck? That was interesting.
Bro, this is the song, man. I don't know if they got a new member or some shit. Like, if they do shit like this, they're gonna keep...
Yeah, no, this band's going through members left and right. I'm pretty sure.
What a MySpace fucking breakdown.
Yeah, well, we should be seeing them pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
actually,
with,
they're coming.
Left to Suffer.
Yeah,
The Funhouse, November.
Yeah, dude. So if any of you guys listen to this podcast before you play the Funhouse, please just ask for the bigger room. You guys are gonna.
I literally told Taylor that like months ago.
It's too
and
small
they
for you
didn't do
guys.
it. They didn't do it.
It's too small.
And you know what's funny? Phineas is playing next door.
Oh, that's why they're not doing the main stage.
Yeah. So it's like, man, those shows should probably swap. But honestly,
They
Phineas,
should. They should swap.
to be fair, that applies to Phineas last year. Their new album is kind of pulling numbers.
Oh yeah, we did look into that
Yeah,
recently.
because that was something I had to eat my words on. If I was like, yeah, Phineas fell off, but their new album has put them on the map again, like to a pretty high degree, like contending with like Fit for a King numbers type of shit. It's just pretty wild.
Dang.
So good for them.
Good job.
Oh, did you see that
Good
Tease fucking tour coming up too with Silent Planet, Phineas, and Fit for a King and one other band? I don't remember what the other band was.
job. That sounds like
It makes sense.
an ideal tour for all of them.
Right.
Yeah.
They seem like they're all homies. Yes, sir.
Dude,
Fuck it up. Down the hellhole. Evil. Evil breakdown. This is what plays when
This
you're...
is a little inventive.
This is when you're on the boat with Charon. He's taking you deeper into the hell. Yeah. And the change up because they know you want it. Yes, sir. Catch me moshing in this dress to this song.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
That shit was heavy, yeah.
And it's not too long. I feel like they had a lot of issues where they would just linger for their songs for a little too long, like a minute and a half more than they need to.
I was pleasantly surprised, honestly. I kind of fell off, but not Nick. We got number one comment, banger.
Banger.
Thank you, Nick. But yeah, no, that song was, it was good, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because I
was the
honestly
same
didn't
way.
think they were gonna.
I had stopped.
get back.
I stopped caring honestly about their releases, and this came up, and it was very, very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very happy. I hope they stay on this route.
Oh, all right, Abby. It's about that time. The moon is out. Yeah, let's go fucking TP our fucking neighbor's house.
Hell yeah, tail pussy.
Tail pussy. Yeah.
Let's go tail pussy our neighbor's house.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Hey yo, man. Shout out to the Pink Sweeties, man. Shout out to the movie Greased, bro. Shout out fucking Baldwin. Oh, that's Travolta. That ain't even the man I'm talking about.
We're ending
Happy
this
Halloween?
shit. We're ending this shit.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
everybody. Wait, hang on.
What? Say it.
I gotta roll the dice. So what number? Do you think we'll get 13?
How many die? What's
It's
the
a
size?
20. It's 20 side die. What's
Is
your
it
number?
really?
What's your number?
Are
Take
you
a guess.
lying to me? Is it actually 20?
It's a 20 side. Yeah.
It's gonna be 13.
13?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
no
Okay,
question.
everyone, he says 13.
It fell through the fucking floor.
Now we got 17. I thought it was.
I thought it was like,
for a second, I was like, dude, it's 13. What the fuck? We gotta get out of here. All right, everyone. Have a great, horrible,
shout out Tom
terrifying.
Hanks. Shout out goblins. Shout out little green witches. You got anybody you want to shout out? Shout out epitaphs.
Shout out to all our cute little cat girls out there.
Shout out to little Neko girls.
With the fucking pearls, the little sweeties.
Shout out Neko Cafe girls. Shout out our old drummer's hot mom. Shout out fucking Ultra Instinct Shaggy. Shout out fucking Pennywise fanfic that's a little too horny. Shout that out. That's nice. Shout out Bunny Man. Shout out Benghazi.
Jesus Christ. Make sure everyone, if you do want that fucking, what was that weird sex toy we were selling earlier?
It was a mussy.
The mussy, yeah. If you really do want a mussy, for your own mussy, let's make a grown man's dream come true.
Buy your mussy today.
Get yourself one for pleasure.